Well, there are bad bosses, and then there's this. A woman in Fort Worth says her boss forced her to sleep with him just to keep her job. And it doesn't stop there. Here's Jason Whiteley with some pretty disturbing allegations.
I'm nervous.
Her English is broken, but her recollection is clear.
Nobody listened.
You tried to report this.
Yes.
For almost 8 years, Luz Oviedo worked at Alsco in Fort Worth, pressing linen and preparing uniforms for companies in North Texas. But she says that job came with a cost. In a federal lawsuit filed on Tuesday, Luz says her supervisor, quote, demanded sexual favors in exchange for her continued employment.
Did you ever have to have sex with him to keep your job? How many times?
Too many times. Too many times.
The lawsuit says her supervisor, quote, often implied that Miss Oviedo could lose her job if she rejected his advances.
I am pissed about this whole situation.
Maria Collins worked with Luz.
I applied for the manager's position and I ended up being a route person.
A truck driver?
A truck driver.
For 5 years, Maria says she was paid less than colleagues, called the N-word, and promised a promotion.
Why do you think you didn't get the management job?
Because I was a woman and because I was a female and because I was African American. And they never had one.
Both women sued Alsco, alleging the company never addressed harassment, discrimination, and retaliation after it was reported to managers.
It's not easy for low-wage workers in this country, and DFW is no exception. And when you layer onto that low-wage workers who are women, who are people of color, they often feel trapped.
Alsco's attorney told us the company does not comment on pending litigation. Alsco did fire Luz's supervisor, but only after another boss complained, the lawsuit states. The EEOC determined there are grounds for a discrimination claim and gave both women right to sue letters, letting a court address what they claim their company would not. In Fort Worth, I'm Jason Whiteley.